Good morning, everyone. Okay. All right. So now today we want to do the installation of ZAP project, which is actually a tool for carrying out a man in the middle, machine in the middle, whatever you call it, attack. So it's a tool to find vulnerabilities in web app. It's actually open it's actually an open source tool, which is completely free and it's cross-platform. You can install it on your Windows operating system. You can install it on Mac. You can install it on Linux operating system, and it's actually beginner friendly, right? So we actually use it to. It's a tool that we use. I can't say another tool that looks more like is that project is actually the opposite. So anyway, we've done a practical uh, session on it earlier. So today I just want us to know how to configure our browser to intercept projects automatically. So now to download it, you have to go to ZAP. Yeah, ZAP project official. Go to the official site. You go into the official site, right? You go into the official site. It's zapproject.org. So download. Then before you download that, make sure you have Java on your system, the version 17. Okay, the ERA runtime, right? Just download it. Use this link, Oracle/Java Technologies. Okay. Then for Windows operating system 64-bit, the architecture, you come here and you click on this to download. Once you are downloaded, you click on it on your download folder and follow the prompts, follow the instruction on the screen, like next. Leave everything at default. Just click on next until you are done. After you are done installing it, then you can now install the ZAP project. See, for the window installer, it is here. If you are using a 64-bit or 32-bit, you have to download. You click on download. Same, you go to your download folder. In your download folder, you also click on it and allow it to run. Leave it at default. Don't change any settings. Leave everything at default, right? I'm going to change any settings. So now when you are done, then you have it appear on your system, just as you can see on mine. So your ZAP project here. So what we do now is to click on our ZAP project. Once I click on my ZAP project, it opens up. Let's give it time to open. Then at the same time, let it open up. Actually, the main features of ZAP is that you can configure your browser to intercept projects and configure it to automatically crawl sites, all the links or the whatever in the site, you can crawl it automatically. That's what we want to do right now. So for this demonstration, I will click on no, I don't want to persist this session. Of course, I don't want to persist. So I click on start. So you are familiar with this. This is our free site free. All the sites that you'll be visiting will be appearing here. This automated scan, this manual scan, and then remember this is actually our project configuration by default on 8080, which is localhost, right? So what are we going to do next? Come to tool. Come to tool. In your tools, come to options. When you come to your options, okay, in your option, you go to network. So we have the client certificate, we have the server certificate. This is what we need. The server certificate. Okay, let me generate. I need a new one. So, all right. Then we save it. Let me save it at where are you? Where is my downloads? Let's save it at download, okay? Okay, I save it in download and I click on OK. So now that we have downloaded our certificates, that's what we are going to actually import into the browser, so that they can actually trust each other and be able to work seamlessly. So now I go into my browser here, which is the Mozilla, and I come to extension. I come to extension, and I come to manage extension. Okay, there are other ways you can just navigate. So in manage extension, then I'm looking for Fuzzy project. Okay, so in this is what we are looking for. So you click on the standard. Let's click on the standard, then we add it to the Firefox. So please remember, you need to check this box. So check this box, and also leave this checked so that it can appear here. Excuse me. So now that we have it here, you have a few more things to do. Then you click on this guy. Can you see it's empty, right? So we need to configure our ZAP project to appear here. So what do? We come to add our localhost address. So you come to proxy. In your proxy, you click on add, then you give it a name, which is ZAP proxy, right? Then here you can just put localhost or the IP, which is 127.0.0.1, and the port number, remember, is 8080. Remember the port, right? 8080. Can you see? That's the port where it will actually communicate. So when you're done with that, you click on save. Let's save it. Once you are saved, we have done with just a section of the configuration. The next thing for us to do is that to import that to configure our browser too. Let's configure our browser. So you go to settings. Say I come here, then I go to settings. It opens here. Then you go way down to network setting. That's network settings, down. Okay, this is network setting. Can you see? Then you click on settings. So you click on manual project configuration. So don't forget, we have 127.0.0.1, which is our local host. That's our local address. Then the port we are using is 8080, right? Then check this box. Then you click on OK. Then we also need to import our certificate, the one we downloaded earlier in our download folder from the ZAP project, right? We add to ZAP project, we add to 2, then we add to session. From session, we move to network, then we click on the server certificates. Okay, so remember that. So to look for a certificate, you don't have to just look around, you can just search that certificate. So now in our certificate window, you click view certificate. So now let's import the certificate. Here you click on import, then you go to download. We have it in download. So let's click in download. We have it in download here. So now in download, it's asking, do you want to trust? Of course we have to trust. So now you check these two boxes, right? So when you check these two boxes, you click on OK, and you click on OK. So our certificate is fully imported into Mozilla, so the communication can go seamlessly. So we just have to close these two guys. We don't need them again. So now all the sites we are visiting will appear here. Can you see? You start crawling in here. So let me say I reload. Let's say I don't go right. Let's just say I reload this guy. Okay, let's see if we have something. We don't have anything yet. Okay, so now what we are going to do next is like a test. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, let's visit this guy. This site is testphp.vulnerableweb.com. So we click on this guy, and here it opens up. So this actually the protocol is HTTP, so it's unencrypted. It's just for a text. It's a testing site. So let's look at our ZAP process. Can you see we have it has been intercepted? Can you see? Can you see it has been intercepted? So from here, you can check through everything you want to check through, like alert now. On this side now, you can check through, see alert, check through alert. So now you see a lot of things on this guy. On this our site, it says no anti cross-site request for with tokens. You understand? So this is absent. What's the implication? A cross-site request for you is an attack that involves forcing a victim to send an HTTP request to a target destination without their knowledge, right? So we have a lot of alerts generated on this side. Remember, it's actually a text site, so it's purposely left vulnerable just for practice. So you have a lot of things. We have a lot of things. We have a lot of things you can actually look through. Yes, you can check the response, the request. You can check the responses, and you see you can check the request right. You can check the responses, right? And check it. So everything is crawling in here. Everything, the HTML file, the HTML code of the site, everything. Push everything out here for us to see. Everything at the back end. That's what we are seeing here now. So now everything. Let's go back to our site, right? Let's log in. Let's log in. Say sign up. Okay, it's like you can sign. I want to sign up here. Sign up is disabled. Please use username test and password test. Okay, let's do that. So you use test, right? Then password we also do test. Then we click on login. Oh, we are in. Okay, we are in. Okay, this is script here. So we are in. So, okay, now everything is set. Let's just say update. Let's update our details. So we are zone. Can you see? It's okay. Not now. We are not saving. We are not saving. We are demonstrating. So let's go back to our ZAP browser and see what we have there. So in our ZAP, we have the login, right? We have the star, and we have the user information. Let's look at the request. The request, we actually a post request, right? This is a post request. So in our post request, remember we put in our username and our password, and being that it is an unencrypted channel, which is in plain text. So that's the hazard. That's the thing here. Can you see? You can say that's how your username and password will be visible for an attacker if you are carrying out a transaction on an encrypted channel. Not just that, it can be modified. A lot of things can be modified. Your details can be hijacked. Your sessions can be hijacked, and it can actually cause more harm. So in our user info address, wherever, we also have it here in plain text. Your email, your phone number, your address. Can you see everything is in plain text? So for this demonstration, this is actually how far we can go. Actually, I have a limited time. So thank you for watching. My name is Oluwatobi, Adetuyi. See you another time. In another section, I'm going to demonstrate how we can do the same on our Linux operating system. Thank you.